Section 18 of Shadowland, September 1919. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Read by Larry Wilson. Shadowland, September 1919 by Various. The House and Home Doctor by George B. Case. Being a department for those who want to bring art and good taste to their homes, as well as comfort and luxury. The greatest of arts is the art of living. Without a home you cannot live. A home should be a place one seeks for rest, entertainment, and comradeship. Chaotic homes cause indigestion, bad temper, fevers, and death. Chaos is caused by ill-advised decorations, bad arrangements, colors, and tones not in harmony with disposition and personality. And last but not least, the absolute lack of the use of common sense in the study of home arrangement. It is a fact that energetic, forceful, and combative dispositioned people are antagonized by such colors as reds, pinks, and blues. There are recorded cases of sickness where patients were unable to respond to either treatment or their own natural vitality until removed from rooms that had strong colors to one of soft neutral tones, where immediately they became restful, temperature decreased, and convalescence was rapid. If your body is ill, you hire a doctor, take his medicine, and get well or die. Do likewise if your home is ill, and don't quibble when it comes to a question of making it complete. If you have a natural taste and knowledge for the decorating and arrangement of your home, the problem is a simple one. But if you lack these qualities, employ one whom you know to have them, and then leave it to him or her, as the case may be, to complete without interference from you. Don't start until you are thoroughly prepared to do it properly, and then leave the worrying to your decorator and furnisher, and when he turns it over to you as being complete, you will find it free of all foreign elements, confusing and irritating influences that you felt but were unable to locate before. Hospitality, lazy comfort, and quiet luxury are the three great feeling factors in a well-ordered home. It is just as necessary that your guest be instantly pleased with his surroundings as he enters, as it is that your dinner be well cooked and served, and to instill that desire in your friends to come again. The chair he sits in must fit him, and his surroundings must appeal. Last but not least, the creating of a feeling of its being an unusual home, and not cheap, should be studied very carefully. This is not so much the question of the amount of money spent, as it is taste and arrangement. I have always been pleased and particularly proud when clients of mine have said, "What a wonderful home you have given me," rather than if they had said, "What a beautiful chandelier," "What a rare rug," or "What a sweet-toned piano," or "What exquisite pictures." My idea of a real home and real comfort and real luxury is one you feel rather than see, and this can only be created by treating the ensemble rather than the detail. Avoid the decorations that make your friends gasp with astonishment and apparent delight, and you may feel quite sure that when your home is so ordered that they call and just slip in and lounge around in absolute good fellowship, you have reached the ideal in home decorations. From time to time in this magazine I am going to take up the discussion of various homes with illustrations, temperaments of owners, etc., and I shall be pleased at all times to answer questions as to decorating, arrangements, remodeling, horticultural architecture, and in fact all things necessary to be thoroughly acquainted with in order to make the environment of your home that of a holy, sacred place which you will always wish to be in. End of section 18.